from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Right fielder, Ben Revere.
Ben Revere stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ground ball right side. Reined in. A quick out number one. Into the box now, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Saunders.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A barehanded pickup. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, you looked at his batting average this season. It's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Jim Thome gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ken Griffey makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, two down. Yasmani Grandal into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Catcher, number 9.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. This one's flared out toward left. Blanco over to his right. And that retires the side. Jose Bautista strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Jose.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is over. He's got it one away. Buster Posey is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. Stroman comes set. First pitch on its way. Right side. Murphy showing off his range. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stephen Drew leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Tap fouled at home plate. Hamill into the wind. Here it is on 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Number 99 is there for it. One down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Blanco has a read on it. Two gone. Edwin Encarnacion digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a two-out double. Ben Revere will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Number 99 will get his first cuts here.
Leading out for the Giants.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 99.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hunter Pence. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The center fielder, number 2, Denard.
So a two-run home run off the bat of Hunter Pence as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Right side, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll
Out in front of it, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Oh, and he misses it. Oh, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. Jim Thome stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jim Thome.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out to right field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jose Bautista is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
So a two-run homer down the line in left. Sixth home run on the season for him, and the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0. Buster Posey stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Saunders is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Hamill has his target. Here he comes, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Ken Griffey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Chris Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Nunez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Gregor Blanco is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Skied into very shallow right. Revere has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 99 stands in.
99.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder.
So two away for the Giants here in the fourth, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Denard Span will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And there goes Pence. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner goes for third. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Saunders is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yasmani Grandal heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. Into the seats, 0-1. Hamill gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit on the ground to short. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first pitch.
Eduardo Nunez.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jim Thome will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in now, Jose Bautista, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Yeah, Crawford more than doubled his career home run high, hitting 21 in his first All-Star campaign.
And he also drove in a career high 84 runs, won a Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger Award. For all that, many just thought of him as an elite defender.
Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Saunders gets it back into the infield, and as a result, the runner will hold on at third base. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Griffey giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hamels is ready. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ben Revere will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Hit to first. Tome is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 99 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1. Hunter Pence is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Denard Span gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Murphy. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Freddie Freeman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit in the air to left. Blanco moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Ken Griffey will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Chris Davis will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. Nunez is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Yasmani Grandal will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hamels sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Crawford is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Eduardo Nunez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Jim Thome. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Saunders going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Brandon Crawford is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Ripped down the first base line. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Buster Posey digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stephen Drew will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Grounded to first. Backhanded. And reined in, one away. Daniel Murphy will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in two trips. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nunez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
On the move is Span. And that's the third out. Gregor Blanco digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And leading off for the Giants.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jason Grilli will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Swing and a little blooper to center. Griffey is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. One pitch, one gone. Number 99 steps into the box. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Hunter Pence will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Griffey comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping in, Denard Span. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Too high, 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
Left fielder
Michael Saunders strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Up next,
Freddie Freeman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line drive to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ken Griffey will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
2 out with the man at first. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around third is Freeman on his way to the plate. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away. Chris Davis comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring. Hunter Strickland will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well,